California 34. We are very similar to most districts throughout the country in the fact that we do not vote. For our numbers, we have a very poor percentage of people who actually turn out and cast a ballot in any election at any level. So to point to how much of an issue this is nationally, in the last presidential election, if you took all the did not votes in each state as a vote for no one, then no one won enough states to have won the Electoral College, and no one would be president today. For better or worse, we only count the votes that are cast. And I want to see California 34 get to 100% of all votes cast in every election at every level. So a little bit of the numbers of California 34. We are about 715,000 people. Of those 715,000, 520,000 are voter eligible, meaning 18 years and older and a citizen. Of that 520,000, 370,000 are registered. So there's already a population of 150,000 people living in Los Angeles and California 34 who just are not registered, do not participate. And I want to get to all of you, each one of you, all 170,000 of you, and get you to participate. But there's even, below that, the 370,000 people that are registered to vote. Most of you don't vote that often. So there's a core group that votes pretty much every election, and then others cycle through, especially they don't show up in primaries or they don't show up in non-presidential year elections. So for the office that I'm running for, California 34, there were about 190,000 votes cast here at the last election for Congress, which is not horrible, but still not great either. The primary, to determine who the runoff would be, only saw slightly above 81,000 votes. That's not good. And if we go back to 2022, in the off-year presidential election, only 121,500 votes were cast for the general. The 2022 primary actually did slightly better than the 2024 primary with 89,500 votes. But again, you see that the did not vote, who could vote, vastly wins every single election in California 34. And I want to change that. And I don't want to change it just because I think you should vote. I want to give you a reason to vote. And I want to be that reason because I think California 34 deserves independent representation and leadership that will speak for each and every one of us. And that's why I'm running to represent you. No fear, only love.